This is like a insurance policy that Gary offers move-up buyers in Houston, right? If you move up to any of our listings, we will give you an upfront guarantee. Now, this is better than any guarantee that a prospect would get from an iBuyer company. You know, if you go to Open Door or OfferPad or whatever, you get a price and that's the end of it. With Craig Proctor Guaranteed Sales System, Gary would give the move-up client a written guarantee, and then we market the house and the seller always gets the highest price, whether it's the upfront written guarantee from Gary or a superior offer from an outside buyer. So it's a really unbelievable offer. It's very attractive to buyers and sellers, but that's just one of your guarantees. Give us another one.
The environment we're in, you just said it a while ago, Craig, sellers are sometimes they're reluctant to sell because they don't know where they're going to go. The inventory is short. It's hard to find good homes. The best homes go fast. And so what we can do with our targeted marketing systems, we can actually go find the buyer for your home that has the home to sell that you can move into. So we have a list of properties that are maybe not even online, not even for sale yet, that we can match up with our sellers looking for where they want to go in the area and target market that area to find the sellers before they're even sellers. So the seller over here can have the home ready to go so he can move and then have his home sold after that.
So let me share everybody what that would look like. Okay, so let's do a little role play here. So if, let's say Gary has a house for sale in Houston, okay? He wants to buy another house and he wants to sell his house. First of all, I kind of laugh when real estate agents say, well, I don't want to work with buyers because you can't find them a house. I'm only going to work with sellers. Well, really? Like, what are you going to do? You're going to sell your client's house and then they're homeless? Like, you're not going to help them buy? So that's the way to get a seller to list their home with you today, is to help them find a buyer, because every seller is a buyer before they're a seller. So the easiest way to attract sellers is to get that person that owns a house to raise their hand and respond as a buyer. Now, the way we do this, if you were my client and you had a house to sell, now I want your listing, but yeah, you're going to say, well, Craig, if I sell my house, where am I going to go to? So I would say, well, Gary, tell me what neighborhood in Houston you're looking in. And what I'll do is I will market to that neighborhood that I got a buyer. His name is Gary. He's married. He's looking in your area. He's been pre-approved for financing. He's flexible on the closing date. He'll pay full market value for a property. If you're thinking of selling, give me a call. Now, what my buyer likes about this is they're the only one that knows about this property. So this would be a home that's not yet listed for sale.